It wasn't that long ago that you had to go to your doctor's office to measure most of your vital signs. But now you can buy wearable devices that measure your blood pressure or even record the electrical activity of your heart. So, what's next for these devices? The Nanoengineering Lab at UCSD's Center for Wearable Sensors offers a glimpse. Center Director Joseph Wang says all of their prototypes rely on electrochemical detection.
What's unique about us is that we can measure chemical marker. Many of the wearable devices measuring calories, step, but no chemical information.
Wang's team is developing sensors that can measure someone's potassium or lactic acid levels through their sweat or saliva. Currently, the only way to do that is with a blood test. Or how about this? A tattoo-like sensor that gauges someone's blood glucose level without using a needle. PhD student Ame Bandokar says it's elementary, my dear Watson.
There is a good correlation between the glucose levels in the interstitial fluid, which is the fluid just below the skin, and blood glucose. So what we can do is non-invasively extract the glucose to the surface without anything penetrating in the skin.
If it eventually goes into production, this device could be a major breakthrough for the more than 370 million people worldwide who have diabetes. Bandokar points to another invention he and his colleagues developed.
It's the acronym for University of California, but it is actually a functional biofuel cell that can generate electricity from the sweat. And we recently showed that just by sweating, the amount of electricity generated can power an LED or even a wristwatch.
The biofuel cell gets to the heart of one of the major challenges facing wearable devices: how to power them. That challenge is being tackled in a different lab in the School of Engineering.
This here is a very sophisticated probe station
Run by Professor Patrick Mercier. He thinks consumers don't want to be weighed down with battery packs or have to recharge the devices every day.
How do we do the sensing we want to do, but at very, very low power, such that we can have battery life that lasts for not just days, weeks, months, but years? Or, in the best case, we harvest energy from our environment so that we don't need batteries at all and they just last essentially forever.
Either way, the market for wearable technology looks like it's getting ready to explode. A report from the financial services company Credit Suisse predicts the global market for wearable devices will increase tenfold by 2019. The San Diego-based Wireless Life Sciences Alliance is a trade group that focuses on the digital and wireless health industry. The group's CEO, Rob McCrae, says San Diego is well positioned to take advantage of the industry's growth.
It's a world leader in wireless telecommunications, so that's one foundation. It is one of the world leaders in the life sciences. It is the world leader in genomic companies.
McCrae says wearable devices have the potential to help change the way we handle chronic conditions like diabetes and hypertension.
We are putting tools that enable people to take better care of their own health and even provide management of their own health care.
The next generation of these tools, like the non-invasive glucose measuring tattoo, isn't ready yet. But PhD student Ame Bandokar thinks it might not be too long before keeping track of your blood sugar will be as easy as putting on a Band-Aid.
Not only interesting from the science point of view, but also from humanities. I mean, like the impact that it's going to have on the world population is going to be amazing.
Kenny Goldberg, KPBS News.